Hello and welcome to another episode of Not Quite Retro Gaming on LastofAvari's channel. I am LastofAvari and this is Beep's Challenge, a platformer adventure game by Little Martian Games. Here you take control of Beep, a brave robot on a mission to escape from the strange tech facility, where he and his fellow bots are being held captive in. It was quite interesting to check the development progress on Twitter. The game had been finally released just a month ago, in February 2023. You can get it right now on Steam and itch.io. Let's take a look. So yeah, obviously right ahead I'm noticing huge ZX Spectrum vibes when it comes to graphics and pretty much everything else, but we will take a look at gameplay in a minute. Let's go to settings first and controls. Yeah, how about we'll go slightly more retro, so I want to play with cursor keys. Yeah, this control scheme looks way better in my opinion. Hopefully it works out well in the actual game. Now let's get back to the rest of the settings. Right away I should mention that while the full screen setting is very much welcome, it's not being saved properly, just like the color clash option in the current version of the game, but I'm sure it could be easily fixed with the next update. I'm not looking for the most authentic 8-bit retro gaming experience, so while I will turn on CRT filter, I think I'm going to have the color clash effect disabled, and yeah, I also think that music is nice, but the music can be quite a bit distracting while you are trying to solve a puzzle, which we'll be having a plenty of, so the music will have to go as well. Let's get back and start the game. If I would have been playing through the entire game for real, I would probably have went with casual difficulty, but for the purpose of keeping this video under some reasonable time limits, let's set the game mode to standard. Okay, here's the facility, and Beep whistles tunefully whilst etching. Beep was here, into the wall. Yeah, okay. X to skip. And we are jumping like this. Okay, and here's the first item. Rusty crowbar. Yep. It's nice. What else is here? This is why I need to escape from this horrid place. I'm fed up of seeing my friends get turned into scrap. So, it's a shame the battery has been removed. It'd be handy to have spare. Yeah, I agree. Batteries are always nice, especially if it's your basically lifeblood and stuff. Okay, so I can jump on it, but it looks like quite a wide jump. Can I do something? Yeah, I'm not jumping that much, so that's interesting. Can I push it maybe somehow? You push the crate, but it refuses to move. Maybe if you had something to lever it with. Yeah, I have something, actually. Is it? No, not quite right. Using the crowbar, you muster enough strength to tip the crate over. It hits the water with a splash, before floating gently back to the surface. Yeah, that's better, and yeah, it's not going anywhere, which is nice. And these mushrooms, I don't think I can pick it up, but I still have my crowbar, which is pretty nice. Let's go further, and a chainsaw. Nice. I wonder if I have to fuel it with something? We'll figure it out, I suppose. And that's not acid. It looks like water, but probably still deadly. So I'll try avoiding it. Oh, camera. Actually, moving camera. Something is looking at us. Sure, and here we have something else. A circuit board. And a sign, maybe I can read it. Door unlocked. It's not a sign, it's a display. Ooh. We can go here, right, but maybe there is something else. Yeah, a lot of things. This place is huge. And this one is unlocked as well. Yeah, with games like this, you do need to have a map. Especially this part of the game being a labyrinth of sorts. Storage. And funnily enough, even though the game is in English, this is spelled in Russian. Okay, fine. It's like some kind of foreign language you're not supposed to understand, right? But for me, it's a little bonus. And here, I don't think I can jump at that broken like barrel or something. It doesn't look like it would hold me. So I better to check one of those doors, or maybe... Can I navigate through this elevator? You press a few buttons, but nothing happens. There's a slot on the side for the keycard. You have some kind for a keycard. I don't have anything like that, but I have a chainsaw. Maybe it's good enough, but probably not. Oh, that's an isolated lab. And another droid, not even destroyed. Hey, Beep. That's Boop. What are you doing here? Hi, Boop. I'm just doing a bit of exploring. But what if the guard bots will catch you in here? Relax. What are they going to do? Deactivate me? Yeah, probably. Don't worry, Boop. I'll be careful, I promise. Well, good luck, and watch your back. Oh, and keep an eye out for my safety gloves. I really need them to finish my experiments. Yeah, and if I will give them those gloves, maybe they will give me something else in return, like the result of experiments. Some bottle, by the way, when it comes to bottles. Can I like go on top? Yeah, I can, and there's a bottle. Sure, I'm not sure that I did now. But it would be nice to have it somewhere here in a more accessible spot. Maybe not in this spot, somewhere where it would be clearly visible. And we have another door. Well, let's go there and check it out. Okay, something of a different color. Maybe it's a flower or something. But there is a droid as well, here in the corner. Beep. It's great to see you, says Bleep. I was worried about you after that enormous explosion. Explosion? Didn't you hear it? I don't remember anything. Huh. There was explosion. Spending so much time around plants does strange things to robot. I swear I told a monster plant to be quiet yesterday. Or was it the day before? I forget. Yeah. They're a bit nuts. And no quest for me, so that's... I don't know what to do about that. But maybe I could actually pass the storage area? I mean, it doesn't look that way, but maybe... Oh, shoot. That's the first life. Oh, I can't swim at all. Oh, no. It is safe to pass. Yeah, okay. Well, I thought it was smoke and it was looking quite blown up, so maybe it was a background object, but it's not. It's fine. If I was more careful, then I would have had more lives, but... We're still alive for the moment, and here there is actually a battery. Yeah, can I? Yeah, sure. A spare battery pack. That'll come handy. You gain a life. Oh, those are lives. That's not item. And that thing is yellow, so that's like acid or something, probably very corrosive and not good to a robot. Yeah, an access card, I think. No, that's a circuit board. Two of those. It's like coins or stars in Dizzy, right? Shoot. Yeah. Careful. Sometimes I'm trying to compensate for things, but compensating way too much. So let's go up. That's red stuff that is shaking. I thought initially it was a plant, but it's probably just an electrical circuit that is broken. So I shouldn't go there. Let's just get another circuit board, another PCB, and a pump handle. Okay. Bags of fertilizer, far too heavy to lift. And probably flammable too. That means I can burn them. If I can't really relocate them, then burning them wouldn't probably achieve much, because there's just a wall and nothing else. But who knows? Yeah, this, I don't think I should check it out, but if I could do something with some objects down there, like maybe I could find the pump somewhere. Okay, so I came back to this guy, and I think there's another item. Super glue. Oh, I had no idea how to use it or where to use it. So that doesn't entirely help, but I'm glad we have something potentially useful. Let's maybe get back to that initial wreck of a robot which lacked battery. Maybe we could put the battery back in there? Who knows? Okay, so this looks like it could actually be a spot to fit this pump. And it appears to be some form of pump. Okay, but the handle is missing. Well, I have the handle right here. And, well, the handle slots into place and turns with a screech. You hear a gurgling sound deep below you, followed by the sound of rushing water. Well, I hope it's good, but yeah, it would be cool to check out the difference, and the difference is here. I can go down. Oh, yeah, and the dungeon underground part. Sure. It would be great to have a free spot for another item I could possibly get right here. Oh, keycard. Yeah, that's what I needed. And finally, the elevator and the keycard. With the keycard in the slot, the elevator springs into life. So, second floor or down to basement? Well, let's check out basement. There can be guards that are around, so that can be quite dangerous. Oh, quite dangerous here, but there is a PCB. Yeah, careful. Don't get too arrogant. Just another circuit board, and is it something that I can pick up? Yes, a fire extinguisher. That's cool. I don't think anything else is useful, so let's get back. And here it's electricity. It's not really something that we can have for ourselves. And there is a circuit board on top of the elevator, but I don't think I can get it either, so... So down to sewers. Wow, even lower. One floor at a time. Sure, and here maybe we can get to it. No. Well, to the right there is nothing. Maybe there's something to the left. Cryogenic danger. Spelled in Russian once again. Well, I'm not going inside of this chamber, but I'm going for another PCB. And there's a top level which is unreachable. Oh, a key. Yeah, how it's called? A small key. Okay, so I'll get these items back up. My little collection of potentially useful things grows quite nicely, so I think I'll maybe get a fire extinguisher. And we'll go actually check out the second floor. Hopefully, actually not that dangerous. Yeah, some lockers. And some plants, interestingly enough. And circuits. Okay, higher and higher. What do we have? Locked. Okay, the door is locked, but... Yeah, but maybe we have a key. I had a small key. This door sort of looks like it potentially could only be opened with some sort of console. But maybe I'm wrong, and a joystick. Yeah, okay. One of those could be a ZX Spectrum joystick. Or something. So this platform could be some kind of elevator as well? Is it the case? It's not going down, that's for sure. Lift faulty. Okay, so can I get back? Yes. Well, in that case it doesn't matter, does it? Oh, fire. Okay, so I maybe can carefully, very carefully use this fire extinguisher. Yep, put out the flames. A thick blanket of foam envelops the flames, extinguishing them with ease. Sure, and one of those tanks is broken, clearly. I can't really do anything with it, but I can see that there's that thing over there. Yep. A watering can. Possibly useful for that flower plant, right? Right now I just want to walk around a little bit. So, hi. You guys are different. Very different. How about I leave this joystick and get armored cable? Sure. Will you wake up? I don't know if I'll just pass you. I'm not interacting with you, and I don't think it's a good idea to interact with you. But I'll just keep those items out. Yeah, a spare battery. Super handy, I agree. Wakey wakey, rise and shine. Well, not really rising or shining. Maybe that's actually a good thing. And items... I could get at least one of those. Right? Another board, and is it like a loaf of bread? Stale bread! Yep, that's the case. And how do I get up? Can't jump on these rocks. So maybe if I could put something, like some sort of box or something. There is nothing here, so we will leave it alone. And those two items as well. Okay, so do you need like a thing or two? Huh? Yeah, a watering can. Exactly for you. Thank you so much, Beep. Now it will be so much easier to keep my plants growing well. And maybe the guard bots will stop rationing my coolant as a punishment. I'm just glad I could help out. Here, take this keycard. One of the guards dropped it in the corridor. Oh, that should be useful. Thanks, Bleep. And I have another keycard. Interesting. And a loaf of bread and a couple 2 more items, which I did left on top. Well, I think this is where we can actually stop, because while game is pretty big, I don't want to spoil too much. I can recommend Beep's Escape to anybody who enjoys pixelated, retro-ish gaming experience. When it comes to graphics, music and gameplay mechanics, it's really darn nice and representative of what ZX Spectrum games could have offered you back in the day, but at the same time it goes slightly beyond and above. It's nice to have different difficulty settings, because unlike back in the 80s, we can play games as we like, and infinite lives option for some people would be a difference between being able to play the game and being stuck and unable to proceed. Let's give the authors credit where it's due. If you liked the game, you can get it on Steam or itch.io. Tell me your opinion in the comment section down below. If you like this video, you know what to do. Sharing it on social media always helps. It was LastofAvari, thank you for watching, and hopefully I will see you later.